What's up guys, it's Chicks here and welcome to another live stream. So for today's live stream, it's gonna be NBA. Yeah. So we're on part 3 of my career, so we're just gonna go ahead and do some shooting practice. Nice 3-pointer. Let's go. So yeah, also I changed up our guy a little bit. I made his hair blonde because I don't really know about the green anymore because it kind of looks weird. Like, do you guys see any NBA player with green hair? Nope. So yeah, also I did some magic and got rid of the background. So tell me what you guys think, or do you guys like the background with the little Ferrari and stuff? And even if I don't have my little blue screen up, the Ferrari would still be gone because the Ferrari poster I have is green. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going for some 3-pointers. Let's go. Okay, think we're good. Who are we going up against? I think I don't know. Golden State, yeah, that's right. We're going against Steph. So let's go. It's the 5th game of us being in the NBA. After this, we have 3 more games. So 1 more live stream, then we're done this. We're done our rookie year. So yeah, let's start it. Let's go. So guys, check out my golden phone. I don't know, I think I showed you guys, but it's like golden now.
Next game.
So yeah.
I've been looking forward to this for a while
There's
now.
Me.
You know they'll be running and gunning. And Steph's gonna do 2 or 3 things that make you want to stop and stare.
Yeah.
But we can't let that distract us. Because if we lose focus for even a second, they'll be up 20. So maybe it's up to me to put on
Also,
a
I
little
got
show of my
some
own.
new tattoos. Trying to get a sleeve ready. Trying to get a whole sleeve. I still don't know about the right sleeve. I might change that up. Don't like the tattoo down on his by his wrist. On his forearm. I don't like that tattoo much. Think I might just put it down here. But let's get to this. So yeah. I like this song.
Everyone is in their seats here at the Wells Fargo Center as the 76ers look to grab a win here in Philadelphia. Well, guys, for the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off the wash to the Pistons. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
And I don't care how much you grind it out defensively. When you shoot it that poorly, you're going to struggle to win games.
Well, it's not only going to be a struggle, it's going to be virtually impossible.
Oh, no.
If you shoot as poorly as they did.
Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta go Edison. I gotta go fix something. Okay, this is much better. Okay. Let's go back in.
Boys, nice and high.
And it's the Warriors to start out.
Okay. See? Oh, you can't see his name. It's Klay Thompson. Ooh. Let's go. Okay, here we go.
Philadelphia leading by 9.
Oh my. Okay. Let's cover him.
Guarded by Kerr. Shoots the 3.
Oh.
The shot
I'm
no
out.
good. Good D by Thompson.
Okay, let's go.
A nice bounce
Sorry.
back here for Harrison Barnes. Clark in year 3.
Sorry.
Moved into the starting lineup last year and really responded.
Yeah, he
Huh?
did. I think he benefited from the new system. He was miscast as an isolation scorer, but when he can spot up for threes and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
Okay.
Pass to Freak. Shoots.
Okay,
get it
why
again.
don't I make these
Goes back up.
threes? They
Embiid,
should go
no good.
in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue
Okay.
right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
I'm covering
This
stuff.
quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And here's Freak. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pistons in Detroit. To the inside, here's Noel.
Oh shit.
Second
Go for the
shot
rebound.
opportunity, and Embiid
Let's
finishes
go.
inside. Embiid's got his first basket of the night. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Curry. Off the pick. Warriors the rebound. Azili. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Just watching Festus Ezeli out of Vanderbilt play. He's got the big body inside, moves pretty fluidly, adroit, good footwork. He's kind of got the whole package.
Yeah, he does. He's a space eater. He's very strong, physically good frame. He's a low down there.
Yes.
And what you said, the fact that he's fairly agile, makes him tough.
You know, and Ezeli missing a lot of games with various injuries from the knee and ankle a season ago. He can be a quality rebounder and rim protector, but he's got to find a way to stay healthy.
Shot clock at 6. There's Freak.
Oh,
That's short
come
off
on!
the rim. Warriors trail by 8. Feeds to Spates. Takes it from 10, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And Ezeli, originally from Nigeria, picked up the game late. Only played 6 years of organized basketball before going pro. So still developing his hands and offensive skill set, but clearly he's got the tools physically to play.
And that
yes!
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's good. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
To the left side wing.
I'm gonna just go for it. Screw it.
And it is
No!
the buzzer. Wow!
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter
go.
as he just beats the buzzer.
That's superb clock management there, maximizing every second of the clock in that situation. Well done.
I don't know why, but like there's this like giant like fuzzy stuff up here. I think it's
Transitioning from college to the pros can be a challenge for many players. Here's what Freak had to say about adjusting his game.
The biggest difference is endurance, both mentally and physically. The college season is what, 30, 40 games max? That's not even halfway through an NBA season. Plus, you're playing against the best talent every night. I'm just trying to put in work, get in the gym, study film, and prepare myself for each and every game.
Good points, Clark. What role do coaches play in helping young players like that adjust to the long NBA schedule?
Well, you know, Kevin, they're going to give their teams.
So the team's changing it up here.
okay. We're still leading.
The 76ers leading by 4.
And guys, this 76ers team still trying to forge an identity. One thing that is sure, they will attack the basket, and a lot of fearless players on this roster.
Freak in at shooting guard. Nerlens Noel is out there with Okafor. Then it's Hollis Thompson. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons was a big factor. He picked up 10 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, you know, he made play after play in that game.
You know, let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
That's a pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come close to dittoing that performance.
Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Shit.
Well, the 76ers do go at the basket without hesitation. They're fearless, Clark, going inside. Led the NBA last season on points off drive.
Well, you know, I like to say you got to use what you have. They didn't have many shooters, so that means
Stephen Curry's shooting foul.
And let's take a quick look at the point guards this year, racking up the most steals per game. Freak number 1. And, of course, Stephen Curry.
And with these guys, they are always going to give you an equally outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. I mean, it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
And you love the mindset this guy has
Come on.
at the defensive end. He wants to impact the game defensively, and you love that attitude.
Joel Embiid.
I thought my
He's
phone
checked
rang.
in for Okafor. Then for the Warriors, Festus Ezeli comes in for Anderson Varejao. And Spates subbed in for Draymond Green. And for Festus Ezeli, came in as an extremely raw prospect a couple years back, late first-round draft pick. His minutes were down actually last season, but his production was decidedly up.
Yeah, he went from 44 to 55% on field goals, from 53 to 63% on free throws. A testament to how much effort he's putting into developing that shooting stroke.
That was
Golden State's got
perfect.
the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
And, you know, going back to
Yo, who are
Ezeli,
you passing to?
impressive physically, 7
Oh, I
foot,
think that was me passing.
7'6" wingspan, 5% body fat. If his skill set ever catches up with his natural gifts, watch out, watch out.
And that one's good. Free. Golden State's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Curry kicks to Ezeli. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Okay.
Ezeli's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors. Here's Embiid, and that one is stuffed right through.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Now here's Thompson, guarded closely. Outside Curry.
Oh.
Here's Barnes. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers
Shoot.
at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the...
Guys, I'm here with Stephen Curry, and Steph, Coach made a point of stating how important the physical presence would be in this game. How important is that going to be for the team in the second half?
That's a big deal. I mean, just being physical and, you know, make the right plays, and then hopefully put ourselves in good position to win.
Here we go now, the start of the 3rd quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Nick Stauskas with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
All fueled up and ready to go.
Let's
reset
actually
the
see
lineups
this.
Courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots, and it's Iguodala in at the small forward. Curry's shot is off. Some changes here for the 76ers.
We're losing by
Robert
2.
Covington comes in for Hollis Thompson, and Freak subbed in for Stauskas. And Golden State also making a change. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Andrew Bogut. Curry kicks to Green. They double him with Freak. The open shot, Thompson. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
Yo,
I don't
pass
know
it.
how that one stayed out.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
There are very few players you can call game changers on offense, but Clark, Stephen Curry is clearly one of them.
Well, the plus-minus for the Warriors with him on and off the court, validates that. It's incredible how much better they are offensively when he's on the floor.
Holy shit.
And now Curry running the floor all by himself. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting
I don't think
6 for
we are
12.
going to be able to win
That's
this.
the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
Warriors leading by 5. Iguodala draws the double. The drive by Green. It's deflected. Smith with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And that one's good.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Curry with it. Now Smith defending. Looking to get it going. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry. 10 points for Draymond Green.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Okafor with the screen on Thompson. The drive by Smith. And it's Okafor missing.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense. They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there. That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled.
We need 2 3-pointers and 1 like
Smith
2-pointer to win
Freak.
this game.
Unloads from 13. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Freak's got 16.
Really nice work inside there. He'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
The pass to Iguodala. Thompson right side. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Varejao. Outside for Curry. Green the screen. Thompson in the corner. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Iguodala's got 3 assists tonight.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top.
He got it! Wow! He caught it!
My goodness.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team in that situation, it really irks you to give up a shot like that to close out the quarter. You know, oftentimes those end of quarter points can be the difference in a ball game.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back.
Let's see. I don't think Philadelphia's going to be winning right now. What is that? Draymond Green.
In for Thompson. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter.
We're losing real bad.
Freak in at point guard. Thompson is out there with Carl Landry. Then there's Okafor, and it's Stauskas in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And it always feels good to get that first win in the season series. Going head-to-head twice this year, this will put them up 1-0 so far against the 76ers.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Stephen Curry. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seems as wide as a barrel.
Here's Golden State now. Dishes to Barnes. Again, Golden State.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
And it's Freak missing. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Landry. Just 5 on the clock. Barnes. Rebound by the 76ers. And a wide open look for Freak. No good on the 3.
Oh my God.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is.
Oh shit.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. As a unit, the team seemed to have a cohesive approach out there. How important was the lift you got from the bench?
Just do it as a team. You know, it's not an individual effort. We're a real deep team this year. We got a lot of guys who would start on some good teams, so we just did it collectively.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry. He led the way tonight with a double-double and was a major reason why they won tonight. His effort and intensity gave them the boost they needed.
I thought this performance he needed to deliver, Ernie. He needed this game. You look at how he's been playing recently.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew. Good evening.
Let's advance. I think I might move the face cam from here to over there. My finger can't go all the way there. This won't take too long. Boom. I decided to just move down here. Vic.
As I was saying, got a real big problem, all this kitty stuff, you evil twins. Oh, the streets is watching, and they're not convinced.
Vic, how many times do I have to tell you? The streets ain't always right.
Nah. It's always good in the hood. Let's not forget, I am a student of human nature. All right, take your man here. He's playing this here video game is to not address the reason why his brand Jordan sneakers are sitting on store shelves collecting dust.
Ooh.
Okay, what are your suggestions, Victor?
He wants you to rob a bodega. I'm sorry.
Look, man, I'm not talking about some focus group, all right? I'm talking about the hood. They don't trust you no more. They see you coming to the arenas wearing them tight pants y'all ballers be wearing. Your high water ankles be showing. Your pants is just so tight, man. Your ankles be choking. Air it out some. People don't see themselves in you anymore. Look at me. People don't recognize themselves in who you are. Okay, you want to recalibrate? Fine, B. Go ahead. Recalibrate back to Harlem. Remind these fools where you from. Represent. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna move back here.
That Shuttlesworth.
With them fake chains we used to wear.
No, but that's my point. So let me get you some nice jewels, huh? Make it flossy. Get you a new whip, something that the hood will love. Let's remind these fools that you the Harlem Renaissance up in this piece. Get a club, I don't know, something. Just throw your weight around, man.
I mean, at least Get me some too.
Yeah, and get some nice free vet too.
Nah, but for real, in all seriousness. You think it's that bad?
Yo. Cats be laughing at your corner commercials, B.
Come on.
But that's what I'm saying. Yo, we could change all that. Hey, now I know CC's your manager and all, but everywhere she leads, you can't always follow. Now, I'm not trying to catch no charge, but CC got people out here laughing at you, fam. Now, just let me take care of everything. You the CEO, I'm the CFO, Chief Flossing Officer. You hit me with that bread, and I got you.
CC.
How y'all doing?
What up, CC?
Freak, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what up?
In private?
CC, go ahead.
Okay, well, I thought we were supposed to be having a private meeting today to discuss business.
CC, what you think we're doing?
Am I talking to you? You know what? Y'all ain't talking business. Y'all talking nonsense.
We were actually discussing the questionable nature of the promotional strategy that you and Dom have employed on Freak's behalf. And how it doesn't necessarily resonate with his core fan base, primarily due to the fact that it negates the legitimacy of his personal background and history in favor of reaching a larger, primarily more disinterested demographic that would prefer to judge Freak's past as opposed to appreciate it.
Yo, what Yvette said, 4 times 25, 100.
Oh, so now you know your times tables. Yvette, occasionally proving that you're articulate doesn't mean you have business acumen. Beyond, of course, your clear mastery of basic arithmetic, we all know you can add up how much Freak makes.
Okay, Cece, that's enough.
No, you know what, Cece? You're absolutely
Anywho,
right.
Freak,
And
the reason-
speaking of basic arithmetic, how much of Freak's money do you take?
I
Okay,
make how
what did
much
I
a
just
manager
say
takes.
about
That's
Team
how
What?
much I
A
make.
manager?
What did I
Is that
just
what you
say
are?
about
No,
Team
the
Freak?
only members of Team
Good.
Freak in here are me and you.
Oh, you know what, Cece? This isn't the womb, okay? It's not just you and Freak.
Speaking of, how's that going for you?
Hey, come on.
Oh, snap!
You gonna let her
Hey.
talk to me like that, really?
It's
You need to
getting
check
way
her
too
now.
cold in here, and I
Yo,
ain't even
check
talking
her
about the
now.
weather. Yo,
Yeah.
I'm out.
You know what? I think
I'm
I'll
out.
join you.
No, darlings, please. Please, have a seat. I would just love to hear what you all were just discussing. Better yet, let me guess. Hey, yo, I'm saying, dude, what you need to do is hit up these parties. Yeah, you need to show these fools how you still have mad love for the hood. Get you some flossy jewels. Make sure every time they see you whistling the new whip. Better yet, let's get us a dealership or a club or something. Never mind that house you promised your twin sister you promised you get for your parents who are still in the projects where you left them.
Yo, that's not fair. I ain't leaving my ass.
Hey,
and you
and
know I'll
don't
never
worry
leave our
about
parents
a
in projects.
thing, fam. I'll take care of everything. All you gotta do is break me off with that bread. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wow. You know what, Cece? I don't know what's going on with you tonight, but I think it's best you go home. We will continue our meeting here.
You asking me to leave?
Yes.
Hey, yo, Freak. It's all good, man. As a matter of fact, CC, I know you don't like me. You never have. I don't know what I ever did to you. But at this point, does it really matter anymore? Look, I just want you to know that I'm really sorry. But whatever it was, I can honestly say it was not intentional. All right? Hey, Freak. Think about what I said earlier, man. I ain't trying to catch no charge. Vet, you ready?
Let's bounce.
He's playing NBA 2K16. You can see on the TV.
Cece. Okay, you know I love you more than life itself.
Then how come you always put them before me? I don't put anyone above you, not even myself.
You sure about that, Cece? What would you just call all this? I mean, you come in here blowing up my spot and you insult my brother?
He's not our brother.
You disrespect my woman.
Just trying to protect you.
From who? From the likes of you? But you don't think I realize that I have vultures and blood-sucking leeches in my life? Don't think I realize that you're one of them?
bloodsucker?
Yeah, but you know what? That's what I think the problem is. It's because you realize you're no better than them and you're ashamed. But in fact, you're worse because we share the same blood. And just because they don't have the same blood running through their veins as us, doesn't mean that they don't love me. Yeah, their love might be flawed, but it's true. What you need to understand is I don't need you to protect me anymore. I don't mind the people closest to me leeching off me. Yes, you do leech off me, and I leech off you too. You love business and you love me. I use that. Vic? Vic? You know he don't mind running these streets. He's my connection to things I don't want to deal with anymore, so I let him do him. I take care of him, and in return, he looks out for me in places you know you can. And as much as you don't want to hear this, Yvette, she is the eye of the storm in my life right now. She is my only calm. She's my peace, my shelter. I use these people and they use me. I just don't call it that, CC. I don't call what you do using me. I call what you do caring for me. Forgive yourself and forgive them for using the resources at their disposal to get what they need. And what you need to learn to do is just trust me. Okay, I've always had a good judge of character, even before I was born. Remember? Because I chose to come in this world with you. That's right. It was me and you in the womb just kicking it. Right? Right?
I was born first.
Yeah, you were. Swish.
I'm surprised the top part's not like missing, because it gets rid of green and blue.
You're just a hang around. That you're a leech. Why is that the word?
Because people just don't know,
They
yo.
be hating.
They be hating. They hating on my game. They hating on our friendship. See, FOF, friend of freak. See, nobody got that like I do. And everybody else wants that. Who doesn't? But that's my boy. I'm in that spot. That is my lane. And everybody else just got to make way for that, you know?
That's him, but who are you?
Nah, man, I got my own life, you know? People think I'm just sitting back and riding on him, but that's not the case, yo. I got dreams. I got dreams, yo. See, my boy knows. There's two ways that I can do this. I can do it a legit way, or I can do it the crooked way. And I'm really, really, really trying not to do it the crooked way, but Freak can't help me do that.
He can put you on?
Maybe. You gotta do what you gotta do when you need to do it to get ahead. And that's what I do, and I'm just really good at it. What can I say? I get by, day by day, step by step.
Dip. Dip. Peace out. Oh shit. Okay, we're back in. Oi. Ah, shit. Okay, who are we going against next? Hold up. Houston Rockets. That's one of my friend's favorite teams. Okay, can't use that ball. It's just this ball. Okay, imagine he's just running. Okay, so here I got defenses against me. Yeah, I think I have more better luck, like up close, instead of far away. I can't really look at him. Let's advance. Let's do this, guys. James
We got
Harden.
James Harden and that beard of his. Look, this guy's relentless. We know he's going to attack the basket all night long. So I'm going to make it my personal mission to keep that from happening. As long as we keep jumping those passing lanes, we can give them a run for their money. I know I'll be ready.
Doom. Let's do this.
Fans, get out of your seat and let them hear it! It's game time in Philadelphia as the crowds at Wells Fargo Center look to cheer on the 76ers. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off that loss to the Heat in Miami. And that does your confidence, guys. No.
Guys, I just realized I actually do need to. I need to move this like camera because then you can't see the like points. I should have set this up before. There you go. This should be better.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Freak, defended by Beverly. Shoots from the elbow. Rockets with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never had a chance.
Yeah, and you can see their frustration growing and growing as they continue to come up empty on their possessions. By the end, they were just happy to watch the clock wind down and move on.
And it's Freak missing.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
And we're gonna lose against Houston Rockets now.
Clearly the front runner for the best shooting guard in the NBA, arguably in the conversation for the best player in our league. And listen, he's a league leader in scoring a season ago. He's a one-man wrecking crew offensively.
From 13, and Freak gets it to go on the assist by Noel. Rockets leading by 3. A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game. They set the pick. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, let's check out some numbers here for James Harden. He's been dominant over the last month. 9th in scoring, 10th in assists, and he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And you made note of it. I mean, his points per game average is unreal right now, scoring whenever they need him to.
Jones checked in for Houston. Freak. The Rockets pull it in.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Jones, no luck. The 76ers trail by
Beverly
3.
is honestly
Doris
like
Burke
a machine right now.
Yes, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Rockets just a moment ago. He said that if they wanted to double their wins against them, they'll have to be just as sharp as they were in their first meeting, saying, "We can't get sloppy now and expect to win." We have to be just as judicious with what shots we take as we were the first time around. We'll see if they can replicate that, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Do you guys think their shooting will play as important a role as the coach made it sound?
It usually does. And for them to have that success shooting the basketball, I think it's going to be all about creating those high-quality chances.
Which means they need constant movement off the ball and crisp passing. I mean, that's the way you get good looks.
And it's Beverly.
Well, see, like, he's like worried about Harden. I'm worried about Beverly, bro. Beverly is like, what the fuck?
It's Freak, top of the key. Can't cash in from the high post. Rockets leading by 3. Harden kicks to Beverly. Knocked loose. And now Philadelphia on the break. Freak with the ball. Breaks up.
No!
Goes in. Freak's got 6.
I don't think that was a shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
And the basket by Harden. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Rockets lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And certainly an intriguing matchup tonight. Let's hear from Trevor Ariza on his team's mentality coming in. Ariza might as well be describing his own game, Clark. Scrappy, ready to play, ready for anything, ready to claw to get that win.
Well, he does have that kind of all-around.
We're losing by 4 still.
The 76ers trail by 4.
And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
Taking a look at the Rockets, Brewer and Smith, the 2 rangy forwards. Andrew Gaudlock is out there with Harden, and it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Back to Smith. Got a piece of it. Shoots from the high post. Another shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. For the Rockets, Ariza comes in for Corey Brewer. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Andrew Gaudlock. And with the Rockets, it's no secret that they take a very analytical approach to team building. Greg, you and I have talked about that. And Clark, you wonder if that hurts them in free agency.
Well, when your front office makes no qualms about viewing players as simply just assets, it can be a hard sell to a free agent. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both on the backboard.
And it's Beverly missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Freak. Another miss by Philadelphia. Houston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Harden draws the double. Capella kicks to Ariza. Drills the three-pointer. Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Pass it, pass. Just pass it, pass it.
Down low. The shot is off. Good D by Ariza. It's Harden with the drive. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
To halt the run, it's hauled in by Beverly.
Couldn't even see the shot clock.
To remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Free throw good from Harden.
Just call him the Beard. James Harden, not just iconic, but also entering the conversation for the best player in the NBA.
And speaking of Harden and being the best, he'd certainly tell you so. He referred to himself as the best all-around player in the league. What do you think?
And I think he's right in that category. A lot of people laughed him off when he said that.
That was a three-pointer.
MVP candidate. His defense has gotten better, and obviously his offensive game is off the charts.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Ariza has the open look. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Freak. Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks to Beverly. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Yes, I'm here with Josh Smith. And Josh, what was the key to how well this team played offensively during that first half?
Just the way we ran our offense with, you know, we weren't lethargic. We ran it with great pace. We found the open man. We were sharing the basket.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
There's no weaknesses.
Here. Capella's checked in. Terrence Jones comes in for Michael Beasley. Brewer is checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Andrew Gaudlock in for Patrick Beverly. Noel and Embiid patrol the paint together inside. Then there's Grant. Then it's Freak. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Harden kicks to Gaudlock. Back to Harden. And stolen by Freak. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Oh, come on!
Rockets leading by 13. In the corner, it's Brewer. No one near him. He squares up and sinks it. Brewer's got 9.
And
I just realized we're losing by almost 20 points
today.
Right wing. Jones against Noel. Fades back. Count the bucket. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage.
Lose by 13 right now.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
A shot by Harden, wide open. Misses off the right iron. The 76ers trail by 13. Stolen away. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Good. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Houston.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
For the 3, the rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Freak. The rebound.
Oh, come on!
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply. What a performance from Harden here. He's got 16 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Robert Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. Smith checked in for the Rockets. Patrick Beverly comes in for Gaudlock. Here's Freak. That's short.
Oh my God.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Pass to Brewer. Capella dishes to Harden. From past the arc. The shot no good. And as we end the third quarter.
We're done for.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know.
We're done for. We lost
Making
this.
some changes here.
Yep.
1:51 left in the fourth
losing
quarter.
by almost 30.
So on the floor for Houston. Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Then there's Howard. Then it's Smith, and it's Capella in at the 4. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Beverly the pass to Capella, and he banks in the layup.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious.
Losing by 22 points.
Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Rockets.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just at times.
Yo, who is this guy, Beverly?
Yeah, like
Jesus
watching a cat
Christ.
play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly.
Beverly
They were able to
Hills,
do
bro.
more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And, Greg, that's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Ariza. He was doing everything right.
We're losing by 20 points now.
Definitely had the hot hand.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Beasley comes in for Smith, and James Harden subbed in for Andrew Goudlock. Harden kicks to Beasley. It's Ariza on the wing. Beasley sets a screen for Ariza. Dishes it to Harden. 5 to shoot. Beverly wide open. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking
Yo,
to
dude,
close
this
one
guy,
out
what is he
style.
doing?
What a time to have
What the
this kind of
hell?
serve.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Beverly kicks to Ariza. Good.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special,
No,
special
this guy's just
feeling
like pushing me. Like, that is not fair.
Now Beverly knocks it loose and stolen by Freak. Drops in the breakaway lane.
Settle down now. Settle down.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't.
You gotta forget about that one.
Dwight, coming off the loss in last game, what was the difference tonight in how this team played?
We got a good win tonight coming from a tough game last night. Started out strong. We just stuck with it. We stayed together, and we got a good win.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game,
Kevin
Trevor
Harden.
Ariza.
Oh.
He put up a new season high tonight. And if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here. And Kenny, you had some work. And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
What? It is currently 6. I can't show you. It doesn't work. It's not trying. It's just white. It's all white. Oh, you can kind of see it. Okay, think of maybe if I.
Yo, what up?
It's like 6:29.
Let's go. Got that
Got a new whip.
that real spit. They call me Basquiat. The Harlem take my pockets full of fat nuts, making all the ladies drop. Paint these street corners green. My bank knows the color feels seen. Half man, half amazing. Call me Simmy, I did demigod. Halo crown with the dollar sign, got 'em hoping. I got no sense with the ring designs, call me focus. Before the Basquiats, the streets is hopeless. I'm that Harlem Shake painting pictures, making new kind of skill, banking up to 12 figures. They call me Basquiats, pockets full of fat nuts, dust till dawn. Your boy makes the street pop, got it on lock. My don't stop, make it hot, love it when the bunnies bounce when they on top. Basquiat, I got on the 7 C's, making waves to the world knows me. Basquiat, my pocket go deep, I dive in the heights, get up and then creep. I'm on my hustle and grind, I'm all about my money, no time for playing games, when the game ain't funny,
Okay, yo, he's nice. What's his name?
Hey, he goes by the name Basquiat, yo. Basquiat puts game down on them bars, yo. I'm telling you. Hey, we record a nice mixtape. Hey, do a nice video. Get some honeys up in there dancing. Hey, we could build a franchise around this, yo. Hey, I want us to do a deal, freak.
What you mean by us, big?
I mean us, as in you and me and you. Putting some serious Skrilla behind this and... Put me on, man. I'm Basquiat.
What?
You heard me? I'm Basquiat. That's me.
That's you?
Yeah, 100.
Okay, you nice with it. What? Yeah. Wow, okay.
Thanks, man.
Basquiat.
Yo, we don't need no major label to make this happen, man. And in the end, we reap all the benefits. Think about it.
I know what you're thinking. I know as we pass Colonel Young Park, too.
Yo, Coach Judy was the best. I remember when she took us from park to park so we could play ball. She taught us how to be comfortable in places other than the courts and the projects.
Word. Yo, Coach Judy would have us shoot hundreds of jumpers all over the court with both hands.
Hey, you caught onto the ambidextrous thing real fast, though.
Right. Now, but you were a beast with the hops. You were like 13, 5'6", and could reverse dunk with 2 hands. Right. Come on, man. Whoa! Yeah,
oh, it's showing the blue screen.
Out on the court.
Yep.
Whoa, it just brings up the blue screen.
Oh, good times, man. Good times.
Should we just have this here? Oh, this brings up my blue screen.
What's wrong, Vic?
It's nothing, man. It's silly, really.
Come on, Vic. Fess up.
I'm thinking about how fortunate you are. You know how blessed you are. You grew up with a mom's and a dad. Both parents. Your family treated me like family when my dad died in Greenhaven in his 9th year on his 40-year bid. You remember that?
Yeah.
And I turn around, my mom's died from that flu. That sick parting gift my dad left my mom's.
Oh, I feel you, Vic. But it's all right, man. You know, your moms and pops were good people. You know, may they rest in power.
So you're gonna patronize me now? You're gonna pity the little boy whose worthless, low-budget parents died from AIDS? Is that what you're gonna do? Yo, don't pity me, all right? Don't play me neither. As a matter of fact, go play the lottery, because, hey, you never know. Your chances might be better.
Vic. What are you doing right now?
You got everything, don't you, freak? What do I have? Nothing. Man, I ain't got nothing. You won't even, your cheap butt won't even front me the Skrilla I need to back a Basquiat mixtape, yo. And on top of that, I get banned from traveling with the team. I get banned from the locker rooms. I get banned from the arena. What? Would you let them do this to your best friend, man? What kind of friend are you?
Vic, you being serious right now. You're serious. Yo, you sound like you on some Welch's sour grape right now, man. You jelly?
I ain't jealous of you, freak.
You You sure, man? Because this, well, I don't know what you call this little tirade. It spreads like some Welch's grape jelly. Are you jealous?
Like I said, I ain't jealous of you, Freak. As a matter of fact, I think you are jealous of me. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think you jealous of the way that I'm laying it down with these hotties on Instagram while you stuck at home with your one blazing beauty. Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, don't get heated because you went behind my back to get at Yvette, and she turned you down, B. Oh, well, what's wrong, Basquiat's? Yeah, that's right. Look at you. Out there drowning in the middle of a whack lake without a lifesaver.
Brother, real talk. You know how I get. All right, I was feeling a little friendly. I got a little loose with it, you know. I was just up and out. You know me, man.
Save that riff for Heathcliff. Yvette told me all about it. I kept it on the low. See if you ever was gonna mention it. You did it. You broke the code, B. One never steps to his boy's boo, even after they break up. But you broke the code. And you know you did. But you know what? It's still all love here. But it's you who chooses this life in these streets. You know, you want to get on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Tinder, trying to chase these thirsty tens. Yeah, use my name as a coupon. Reel them all in. Hey, sweet thing. Hey, sweetie pie. Hey, shawty, you know I'm a FOF, a friend of Freak. And then when they husbands and boyfriends start coming after you and you want to play the macho man role, start throwing hands, scrapping and fighting, who's the one that has to bail you out of jail? Huh? Who's the one that has to pay these lawyers in six-figure settlements, huh? Me! Not you. Oh, no, not you, Vic. And then when you want to throw these lavish parties without consulting me, who's the one stuck with the bill, Vic, huh? Me! Not you, but me! I have hit you off in the past 10 months with $250,000, Vic. $250,000! That's a lot of money. I don't mind you eating, but when you being a glutton, and a glutton off my plate and my food, love is love, but I'm keeping it 10 times 10 with you right now, Vic. 100. As usual, 100.
You right. Right, Freak. You've been carrying me for a long time. I've been a burden and a hindrance to you. And I'm sorry. I thank you for your generosity of finance. I thank you for your generosity of friendship. I thank you for your generosity of spirit.
You know what? It's all good, my brother.
But you owe me.
Owe you?
Yeah, you owe me.
Yeah, how you figure
Big
that?
time.
Uh-huh. How? How?
Dirt Bike Donnie. Remember him? Dude who was robbing everybody in the towers?
Vic, I thought we was never, ever gonna talk about that.
Oh, you thought wrong, homie. I remember it like it was yesterday. Remember when we were on the stairwell in the building? Remember that? We had just brought our sheepskin coats from Delancey Street, our senior year of high school. You were the hottest prospect in the country. and Donnie's jealous butt, man, he had it out for you and me. But more so you, Freak. More so you. Remember when he saw our brand new fresh sheepskin coats? Oh, dude lost his mind. He ran up on you and told you to run it.
Man.
Oh, man, he wanted your
Yo,
coat.
nah, Vic.
Oh, he wanted
Vic,
it so
Vic,
bad.
No, we were fighting, all right? We were fighting. Okay, then he reached in his coat, and when he pulled, we struggled, man.
Yeah.
And when he pulled back, he fell down stairway by himself and cracked his head in two.
Yo, man, hey, calm down. Yo, it's all good. It's all good, fam. I was there. Remember that? I was there. I saw the whole thing. It's like you said. Everything happened so fast. You know, you was working off of adrenaline and pure instinct. I know you didn't try and do it. I No, you didn't try and do it, man. Yeah. Anyway, I took care of all the loose ends when you ran down the flight of steps. Left me holding the bag. Yeah. So your secret is safe with me, Freak. Has been and always will be. Safe from that same morality clause that you threw in my face when I was banned from your NBA life. So, next time you want to talk about food, remember. When Dirtbike Donnie looked at you like food, who was it that saved the day? Me! It was me! Victor Van Leer, who cleaned your dirty plate for you. You're
Dang.
clean, Freak. You clean it in the Board of Health. Cause of who? Cause of me. You got all this because of me. And don't you ever forget that. Oh, man. Hey, I just thought of something so funny. You gonna get a kick out of this. You gonna get a kick out of this. Yo, I need you to ask you for one more favor.
Yeah, that's hilarious, bruh. That's hilarious.
Hey, it might be the last favor I ever asked of you, but you gotta admit that's really fun.
Yeah, of course. Anything for FOF.
Oh, hey, says the NBA megastar, his voice dripping with the sarcasm. Hey, yo, beat this. Let me borrow this here ride, man. Hey, come on. It's not like you're gonna miss it. It's just gonna sit in your Tribeca garage next to your Aston Martin and your Lambo, and we both know they're collecting dust. Yo, how many whips you got anyway?
Man, come on.
Yeah, you're right. I don't even want to know. Yo, this ride is for sure an aphrodisiac for all the.
Who even cars that? It looks like a Bentley, maybe a Rolls
Man, we
Royce.
living the life, man. My main man, frequency vibration. We for sure living the dream.
I need this back at the end of the season in the same condition. Repeat, same condition.
Same condition.
That I lent it to you. Pristine, Vic.
I know what that word means. Hey, I won't let you down, man. I'm gonna treat this ride like one of my own hottie hots.
No. No, you not. Not in this car, you not. No.
All right, man. I won't let you down, okay? I will change my ways, I promise. Yo, you hungry? I'm hungry, man. Let's go get something to eat. Let's get some grub. Huh? What do you say? What do you say?
Wow.
Okay, so they're in a fight. Then they started to just ask it. Who's a vet?
Freak. I didn't expect you to be here.
Coach let practice out early.
You okay? What's going on?
Same old.
Wow, your shoulders are really tight. Are they stressing you out again?
Yeah.
Well, you know you always got me, right? I'm always gonna be here. Baby, I'm your ride or die. And as quiet as it's kept, you and I are the real Team Freak.
Of course. Word of my mom's. I never had this feeling with any other woman in my life. And she gave me a different feeling, which was something I fell in love with. I never asked her to be my girlfriend. It just became that. You could tell when we started falling, like, I get a text message and she's, who is that? And it's just like, oh, so we worried now. Oh, so no more of that? All right, you know what I mean? So that's how I came to agreement.
What's different about Yvette?
Well, when you could teach me something or give me knowledge about anything, I'm already attracted to you as a person. I love learning, and she was very intellectual, and she's a very strong woman. And in this life, I need a strong woman.